Wait, we got this for you. His name is Freddie. Freddie? Oh. We can. I love that. I got you.
Surprise for you.
We got this for you. With the footprints, yeah.
What happens when a basketball superstar meets a dying fan? Caitlyn Clark's recent hospital visit wasn't just another celebrity drop-in. It was a moment that changed lives forever. You're about to see a side of Caitlyn that'll make you rethink what it means to be a true champion. From the court to the NICU, Clark shows us a whole new playbook. Think you've seen all her moves? Not anywhere close. Trust me, you're not ready for what comes next. Caitlyn Clark, the basketball phenom, traded her jersey for a hospital gown and stepped into the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital NICU. But this wasn't your typical celebrity visit. Clark, alongside assistant coach Tolbevica, wasn't there to show off her skills. She was there to learn a whole new game. As they made their rounds, Clark didn't just introduce herself. She dove right in, connecting with families in a way that left everyone stunned. You'd think a star athlete might feel out of place in a hospital, but Clark? She moved through those corridors like she owned them, bringing a warmth that rivaled the incubators. Here's where Clark's true colors shined. In a moment that'll melt your heart, she spotted a NICU baby's sister looking a bit lost in all the commotion. What did Clark do? She didn't just say hi. She got down on that kid's level and started teaching her some basketball moves right there in the hospital hallway.
Wait, we got this for you. His name is Freddie. Freddie?
Yeah, this is a really wonderful opportunity to offer to our families. As you can imagine, some of our tiniest babies are here for weeks or even months at a time.
Talk about an assist off the court. Now you might be thinking, sure, Clark's great with kids, but what about the real heroes of the NICU? Hold on, because Clark's reaction to the medical staff will have you seeing her in a whole new light. She didn't just acknowledge them, she was in awe of them. Clark called these nurses and doctors heroes, and the look on her face, priceless. It was like she was meeting her own idols. Hey guys, before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you like this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. Imagine what we could accomplish if everyone subscribed. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. Thank you so much. So here's what Clark says. It was my first time in a NICU, and it definitely will not be my last, Clark said, her voice filled with a mix of admiration and determination. This wasn't just a one-time photo op for her. You could see the wheels turning in her head, planning how she could make a difference beyond the basketball court. As Clark moved from incubator to incubator, something changed. The superstar athlete we all know started to fade, replaced by someone more human. She wasn't just there to give. She was there to receive. The strength of those tiny fighters, the unwavering love of worried parents, the dedication of the staff. It was all sinking in, reshaping Clark's perspective with every step. Don't think for a second Clark left her competitive spirit at the door. No, she brought it full force, just in a different way. Instead of competing for points, she was competing to bring the biggest smiles, to offer the most comfort, to make the biggest impact in the smallest amount of time. The impact was real. Parents who'd been living in a world of beeping machines and constant worry suddenly found themselves laughing, even if just for a moment. Staff members who'd seen it all couldn't help but be energized by Clark's genuine interest and respect. Now you're probably thinking, okay, big deal, celebrity meets fan, what's new? But hold up, there's more.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
He's very cute. He's kind of crazy though.
Surprise for you.
We got this for you. With the footprints, yeah.
Today we are very excited to welcome the Indiana Fever to our level 4 NICU.
Clark's got a whole new game plan, and it's bigger than any court. You ready to see how one player is changing the rules of the game? Not just in sports, but in life. Think Caitlyn Clark's all about sinking three-pointers? While she's been making waves on the court, Clark's been cooking up something even bigger behind the scenes. We're talking game-changing stuff that's got nothing to do with basketballs and everything to do with changing lives. Remember that food drive Clark kicked off back in March 2022? The one where she partnered with the Coralville Community Food Pantry? Well, there's more. Because that was just the warm-up. Clark's initiative, dubbed Team Up Against Hunger, didn't just ask for spare change. Nope. She she went for $22 donations, matching her jersey number. And guess what? In its first year, that drive raked in over $23,000. Not bad for a rookie move off the court, right?
Oh. We can. I love that. I got you.
Care and the attention to detail, they're heroes.
Caitlyn, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Same time, ready?
But Clark wasn't about to let that be a one-hit wonder. The next year, she came back stronger. We're talking $75,000 in just 30 days. That's not just an improvement, that's a slam dunk in the world of giving back. Fast forward to 2024, and Clark's charitable game is on fire. She's helped raise over $100,000 for the Coralville Community Food Pantry. And get this, people are still dropping those $22 donations like clockwork. It's like Clark's found a way to keep scoring long after the final buzzer. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so she's good at raising money. What's the big deal? Well, hang on, because Clark's just getting started. In October 2023, she didn't just make a donation, she launched a whole foundation. We're talking about the Caitlyn Clark Foundation, folks. This isn't just some vanity project. It's a full-on nonprofit dedicated to lifting up youth through education, nutrition, and sports. Clark's not playing small ball here. Her foundation's teaming up with heavy hitters like the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Iowa, and you guessed it, the Coralville Food Pantry. It's like she's building an all-star team, but instead of chasing championships, they're chasing change. Clark's not just relying on fan love to fuel this foundation, she's got big-name sponsors in her corner. We're talking Gatorade and State Farm level big. Gatorade didn't just write a check, they dropped $22,000 in late 2023, matching Clark's jersey number and birthday. Talk about a perfect assist. And Gatorade wasn't done there. In March 2024, they upped their game with another $25,000, split between Clark's Foundation and the Women's Sports Foundation. Their goal? Getting more girls on the basketball court. It's like they're helping Clark set up the next generation for a game-winning shot. State Farm wasn't about to be left on the bench either. They matched Gatorade's initial play with their own $22,000 donation in January 2024. It was Clark's golden birthday, and instead of gifts, she got a golden opportunity to make an even bigger impact. Caitlyn Clark's NICU visit wasn't just a photo op, it was a game changer for sure. From teaching basketball moves in hospital hallways to connecting with Freddie, Clark showed us what real star power looks like. And you know what? Her impact didn't stop at the hospital doors. Clark's been busy off the court too. Her food drives have raised over $100,000, and she's even started her own foundation. It's like she's building an all-star team to tackle hunger and help kids. Clark's showing us that being a champion isn't just about scoring points, it's about using your platform to make a difference. She's not just changing the game, she's changing lives. And that's the kind of win that lasts long after the final buzzer. Thanks for joining us on this journey through one of the most thrilling chapters in sports history. Stay tuned, please share your thoughts in the comments section. In order to stay up to date on everything from women's basketball to other topics, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's go!